Yes, the presentation is about the Smart India Hackathon 2022. The project is from the Department of Post, Ministry of Communication, Government of India. Our team name is Bakhanta Squad and our team leader is Yogesh Prabhu. Yes, the problem statement is digital access code generation and use for the address tracking. Our problem statement description, that is the basic assignment of DAC codes, which consist of geo coordinates of the houses and those regions. It will be unique and permanent identification. There also be a flexibility in DAC code. The major thing is to be considered in authentication, where the Aadhaar cards and smart cards are also having the DAC codes. The hackathon team should consider all the criterias and design and implement the most efficient design, creation and use of DAC code with the purpose of storage complexity, security, flexibility of DAC codes, exclusion of sensitive locations. Here is the ideas and approaches that we use in this project. That is, what is needed is an address identity that is unique. A digital address code is nothing but a unique numeric and alphanumeric representation of geospatial coordinates. That is nothing but business processes uses the authentication of identity and the addresses. We can also use the DAC codes by typing it, or we can scan it by getting the exact location, which is used under the process of QR code scanning. It is a prominent thing in this project. We will be also using the digital maps with the help of the DAC codes. It is expected that is to simplify the delivery and implementation of e-government, e-commerce and e-government schemes. Technology stacks that we are used in this project. The technology stacks are the Python, HTML, CSS, and the databases for the unstructured data, because address may be the unstructured data which consists of numbers, alphabets, and also the characters which will be are not a structured one. So we use the unstructured data storing databases. Snowflake databases, it consists of variant as a data type to handle the unstructured data. MongoDB, which is also used in Aadhaar cards, because Aadhaar card also having the unstructured data with a huge number of storage capacity. These two technologies have been used in this approach to complete our project, where the GPS uses the Python scripting languages and HTML and CSS is used to get an interactive interface. The dependencies and showstoppers. Machine generated codes are assigned to each unique address. Is whether the DAC code, that is a QR code which is a machine generator, and is assigned to each unique addresses. We are using the event listeners to get the interactive interface, and also the MongoDB and the Snowflake technologies are the two databases resources that was used for the implementation of highly secured and reliable storage databases. And the use cases and statistical cases, that is, it is reported that 86.666 smartphone users are scanning the QR code at least once in their lifetime. That is, the QR code gets an implement and the impact on the social life nowadays. QR codes are nothing to produce. They are machine generated codes which is limited to use the marketing strategy. We can the even those uneducated peoples who are not using the smartphones are also can be easily understand and implement these QR code scanning in their mobile phone. The standard QR code can hold up to 3 KB of data, which is consist of 177 rows and 177 columns, which is a approximate value, and the maximal possible numbers can be 7,000 to 20,000 characters. Here is a diagram which is used to implementation of this process, that is a DAC code and a smartphone which is generating a dynamic QR code which is associated with the geospatial coordinates, and the data can be processed and gives the output of tracked region and the GPS viewer. From the GPS viewer we can get the exact location of the particular latitude and longitude degrees of geospatial coordinates. Geospatial coordinates is nothing but the data related to the particular region. Here is our prototype. We can see the prototype doing this uh, by doing this implementation. Yes, this is the prototype we have made, that is using the PyCharm environment. We are using the Python as our major coding platform. So it is easy to understand, and it has many features, and it is platform independent. So that we are using this Python platform. By this Python coding, we are using the PyCharm application. In this main.py first file, we are importing the QR code. First of all, we have to install the QR code package or a module to get implemented and to import the QR code. And secondly, we are importing the T Tinker, that is also a module which is used to get the locations. That is a geopy, and another package we are using and we have to install is a geopy. It is used to get the exact GPS location of the particular region that we are giving in this code. And we are also getting the output by nomitatum. In this code, there is a QR code producing a version and their error corruption and the box size and the border and the colors and effectives of the QR code. Here we have add the data of the Google Maps location. That here we have used the KG College of Arts and Science location, but it can be fetched according to the latitude and longitude we are given in the program. Here the geolocator dot geocode will fetch the latitude and longitude of the particular region. If we give the name as Chennai, it will produce the latitude and longitude degrees of the particular region, that is geospatial coordinates. Or we can also give the geo coordinates, that is latitude and longitude, as an input. Then we get the output as a city, state, and country. This can be uh, labeled with a widget, that is a new window will be prompting to display this output. This is the output given by the main.py, and also this one, and also this one will be the output for the particular latitude and longitude degrees we have given. And the next file is phone.py. This will import the phone numbers of the particular country or a particular region or the republic of the country. It is we have to import and install the py country module, from which we can access the phone numbers of the countries labels. It also has the countries labels by default, and that is plus 91 means it gives us answer as Republic of India. So this is what the coding it is all about. We are using the self dot window. Self is not an uh, user defined thing. It is maybe a predefined parameter that we are used in this program to get the, and it is a font size and the label, that is the new window widget will be created, right? That will be used here for an application menu. And it is used for the track location button. It will, if you give the number, mobile number, and click on the track location, it will give the exact location, that is a country will be given in this by this code. And this is the output, and also the prompting widget window is this one. Here I have given plus 91 as first two numbers to identify which will be the country we are using the phone number. So when we give the track country thing, we will get the answer as Republic of India. It is also a predefined thing in that particular module, py country. And the last file is otp.py. That is a user defined names only that will be, and it generate the OTP for about 6 characters. Here we have imported math and random. Random is a module which gives the random numbers like we have used in the games. It will produce a random numbers from each click. When I have given the click over the OTP generation, I have one set of 6 numbers. When another person gives this, they will be having another set of 6 numbers. This is a thing behind the OTP generation code, and this will be the output. When we give this one, these three files have been incorporated with one thing, incorporated in one thing. When we give such lot data, and the storage capacity also should be high. So here we have created a simple prototype where how to implement as geospy location and OTP generation, and also the phone number tracking. From these three things, we can get the exact location of the houses or the particular regions with the alphanumeric or the numeric identification of unique codes. That is a digital access code generation for using that address tracking. Here is the QR code generated for the particular location, that is we have given as a KG college as a location, so it is a location QR code for that particular location. We can give the colors and the things we have style it over the QR code. Here we have used a red color for this QR code. These are all the things we have made to produce and prototype. These three files are incorporated, and these three will be used in the authentication. Whether if any of the people scanned their QR code, that is their address location, there will be prompting a OTP generation. Before that, it will be asking for the mobile number, and we given the mobile number, it will send the OTP. This will be only for the authentication. It will be used for the authentication of the address coordinates, where the no fault or a security purpose will be done, particularly for that application. It will be accessed by the people who are not yet educated, but still we have the QR code. It will be easy to understand and implement. And scan the QR code, we can get the by scanning itself, we can get the exact location of the particular place. That's all about the prototype and the implementation. And the benefits are the DAC codes are the verified and eligible online authentication services. A DAC code would lead to the higher productivity and the quality of service in delivering the services, especially e-commerce. And the changeable parameters like street numbers, names, colonies will not be the part of the digital code, because it can be changed anytime, anywhere. So it can be not the part of the digital address, where we can embedded the digital Google Maps, so that we can get the exact location with the latitude and longitude, and also the direction maps by using this Google Maps. General people also can use this, and also the post officials and e-commerce users are also benefited by this. The end users are them also. And our team and mentors details is Yogesh Prabhu is our team leader, and these are all the team members details: Saranya N, Hemant Kumar T, Danya B, Abhinaya N, and Kaushika N. And our mentor name is Mr. Shaktivel D, Mr. D. Shaktivel, and our mentor two is Dr. S. Vijaya ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you all.